Professor?
Oh, hello there.
Is this more stuff that you've brought back from the mead hall?
Is that the time?
I'm afraid it is.
Well, how lovely to see you again.
Yes.
Well, yes, this is another little memento. I was just having a look at this. Can you see the button here? Can you see the button on the top there?
Yes, I can.
Can you see how it's a bit skew-whiff?
Yes.
It's because you use that to bash your enemy. This is a shield, a Saxon shield. Can you see it there?
Yes.
I bought it back from the court of King Redvald. It's actually a child's shield.
Is it?
Yes. You know, what we'd consider to be children nowadays were often warriors in the past. It's got the white wolves of the Redvald's people were called the Ruffingas, and that meant that they were the people of the white wolf of Rendlesham Forest. They were sacred white wolf, and they took that as part of their banner. The shield is made of linden wood, yellow linden wood.
Oh, so it's just wood?
Yes, it's a wooden shield. And the Saxon was primarily a spear and shield warrior.
Yes.
They fought mainly with the spear, and which they called the ash. It's where we get the expression the ash tree. It means the spear tree, the long straight grain of the spear.
Of course, yes.
Was the ash.
Yes.
The ash tree, the spear tree. Here we've got the handle on the back here, and the boss, which covers your fingers here. There's a hole in the middle of the shield board.
Yes.
And the boss here, the umbo, is made of iron. And it's held on with 5 nails usually.
Yes.
The boards are glued together. This one's got a leather edge. The richer you were, the more metal you'd have. If you look at, you know, which was possibly King Redvald's own shield, excavated at Sutton Hoo, you can see it was covered in sacred symbols, so it was a magical defence. And not only did the king have his own shield to fight behind, but he also had another shield bearer who stood behind him and held his shield over the king's head.
Yes.
So the king was pretty well protected. Shame Harold Godwinson's shield bearer at Hastings wasn't doing his job better.
What a shame.
Good old King Harold wouldn't have, you know, kept an eye out for us then.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that. But the shield, shield of Gefenge, defence in Saxon. This is a scrammer sax, a little sax.
Yes.
And you used to hit this as you shouted the Saxon battle cry. The Saxons had their own battle cry, and everyone knew when the Saxons came onto any battlefield, when the Saxons arrived, because they said they raised the board wall, the shield wall, that means, and stood behind their shield wall, and they beat in unison on their shields. And if you imagine, this is just the fat old professor who wants to be your friend. But if you can imagine there was a lot of us, 1,000 of us perhaps, and we all beat in unison on our shields. So it was woof, woof, woof. And at the same time we shouted our battle cry of Ut, 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 Ut. And that means out. And the English have always said that. Out, go on, clear off. Come here with your boats and park them on the beach, you Normans. Which one's Norman? They all are. But they said that it sounded to the Normans when they came over here in their boats and parked on Pevensey Beach like the very baying of hounds. And if you can imagine thousands of soldiers, they wouldn't all do it necessarily at the same time. Get out, good.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
Fairly exciting, I would have thought.
I would have thought so too.
And then when you got close to your enemy, you used shield boss as an iron boxing glove, or the edge of your shield. And if you bring it down sharp on your enemy's nose, you know, bang on his bridge of his nose or in his throat, you can use the shield edge as a weapon as well. You see.
Yes.
So it's not only to defend you; it's also an aggressive weapon. And this little boy play fighting with his friends has bent the boss of his shield, and so old Grandad will have to straighten that up for
Well
him.
done,
Which
Grandad.
can be done, I dare say.
Well done,
Take a
Grandad. Yes.
Noisy, isn't it?
Oh, history is full of noise.
Yeah, sometimes
Full of
it's
noise
a bit
and
noisy.
excitement.
War, can be noisy.
Well, thank you, Professor, for
Well, my
that.
pleasure. Thanks for coming and visiting again. Have fun with history.
We will. We'll see you
And
again soon.
listen, don't try this at home, kids. Be nice to each other.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye.